Happy Yakuza Friday, everybody. Lupus here, and welcome back to another episode of our Yakuza 5 Remastered Let's Play, on to episode 80. We've wrapped up the story over the last 2 episodes, and now we're here in Premium Adventure to finish off everything that we couldn't. This will actually, or may actually be the last Yakuza Friday, because my math was wrong at the end of the last episode. It's 4 episodes, not 5. I was still considering all of that to be episode, like, 77. Or 78. Oops. Anyways, we're gonna get straight into it. I've swapped over to Kiryu, and we do have the ability to change to different outfits. I did kind of like, I do dig this outfit on Kiryu, so it's like, let's throw this on him, and we'll use this. Tatsuya said, hey, I'm over in Theater Square, meet up with me, because I already cleared off everything else that we needed to do, so everything's set for the sub-story. And there's our man. Son of a bitch. Okay. Come on. Up. Was this the guy that started the fight? Oh, you recovered quick. Stomp his ass. Nope. That's why I stomped his ass. So that way I can make sure I got over to him quick enough before he called him back up, because that's not what we're here for. Seriously? This is what we're doing today? Seriously? Yeah, let them all run like the little bitches they are. Come on. Come on. Get up. Come on. Come on. Like it. I was trying to tiger drop his ass, because he pissed me off. Okay. Yeah. Ah, Suzuki-san. Good to see you. How are things? Also, it kind of fits as like, I'm gonna put on this outfit so I can go talk to him, and he, you know, it's not like my Yakuza get up. Makes sense. Fair. How about you? Oh yes, after meeting you in Nagasu, I traveled to Sukamino, Satonbori, and Koniachi looking for tasty local delicacies. Now I have a ton of amazing recipe ideas swimming through my mind's eye. I'm gaining the urge to create something new and exciting. That's good. Listen, about that, actually I had a favor to ask you. A favor? Such as? I see. He needs something tasty enough to get his business booming before the time runs out. I know you're busy, but do you think you'd be able to come up with something? Sure, I'd be glad to help. You just leave it to me. Thanks. Hi. Okay, no time to waste. Let's head to this cafe. I mean, you've already helped a cafe helper too? Welcome to. Whoa, no way. It's Tatsuya-san. The culinary crusader of Japan is here to visit me? Wait, you know him? Of course I do. Practically everyone in the restaurant trade knows. He's famous nationwide. Oh, you flatter me. What are you doing in this dingy old cafe like this, Tetsuya-san? Actually, I asked him to help you out. I didn't want to see the place go under. You did? Really? Thank you. And Tetsuya-san, you're willing to help me turn this place around? Let's just say I owe a favor to Suzuki-san. Now then, allow me to work my magic and whip up the ultimate comfort food. This place will never be the same again. I can't believe this is happening. Thank you. Okay, then let's get started. You don't mind if I borrow your kitchen, do you? Go right ahead. Don't need anything extra? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need another camera. Camera. Like another light. Because it like really shadows the side. Oh, all we did was spread a few flyers about Tetsuya-san crafting our new dish and look at the turnout. I can hardly believe my eyes. Incredible, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go check it out. Check out inside. Oh, sure. Shiny. You've been a big help, Tetsuya. This is all thanks to your recipe. Yes, with the way things are looking, I think we have a fighting chance. I really can't thank you enough. No thanks required. This was a good chance to get a few ideas out of my head. And you know what? I think it turned out great. Oh, why don't you try it while you're here, Suzuki-san? You don't mind? Of course not. Go on, have a seat. So what'd you make? This is the culmination of everything I learned from people and food of Nagasu, Sukumenu, Satonmori, Kaniocho, and Kamurocho. I call it Ultimate Napolitan. The Ultimate Napolitan, huh? That's quite a name to live up to. Yes, indeed. You know as well as I do, Napolitan spaghetti is a fixture at many Japanese cafes. This is my take on that old classic. Instead of regular sausage, I use the salsiccia you often find with Italian dishes. And instead of plain old mushrooms, I went with porcini. That lends the dish the same rich aroma that you experience in a high-class Italian restaurant. You also use Parmesan cheese and honey as accents, and these bring out even more of that sweet, gooey flavor. That sounds amazing. Can I try it? Of course. I want you to taste the melody of flavors that is my culinary pilgrimage inspired. Just leave me with a blank screen with the food that looks absolutely delicious. Thanks, RGG Studios. I can't even begin to thank you, Tetsuya-san. Like I said, no thanks necessary. If you want to thank someone, thank Suzuki-san here. Me? Hi. Right. If I hadn't met you, I never would have come up with such a unique creation. You were kind enough to show me around Nagasu when I was in a fix. Even though you were busy, you took me all over town. It's not just you. And every time I visited, there was people willing to help me out from the kindness of their hearts. It was truly touching. So now I want to pay some of the kindness forward. Tetsuya. This recipe was based on the worth and goodwill I felt from those who supported me. That's what makes it the ultimate dish. The experiences I've had taught me that. After all, what better way to season a dish than with a little love and gratitude? So being thankful is the ultimate seasoning. I guess I could see that being the case. I get the feeling this has really helped me grow as a chef. I won't run out of recipe ideas anytime soon, that's for sure. In fact, I can feel another dish calling to me, just waiting to be crafted. Time is precious, so I better be on my way. After all, I want to show my gratitude to as many people as possible. That's a great attitude to have. I'm sure everyone's looking forward to what you will come up with next. I hope so. Well, I've got to get going until we meet again. I bet he has plenty of more delicious dishes left in that creative mind of his. Good luck, Tetsuya. Cool. So I wonder. Okay, it's the ultimate, right? Is it truly ultimate in stats wise? Like, is it one of those, oh yeah, you've done all of this. Now to pay off your hard work, you only need this one dish to have. Nope, it only boosts spirit. Strength. Spirit. Okay. We'll just do strength and spirit for now. That would have been too broken, right? Like just something that just like instant second bar and a whole new or just like fills up everything. That'd be too strong. Maybe you just need to move the light to like be more frontal again. I don't know. I don't know. I am far from I'm not even I'm not a setup expert when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so if you give me a moment, I need to tackle a few things and then switch characters. So I will see you in a bit after I punch this guy in the face. Okay, I accidentally triggered something. I didn't want to, you know, not show you what's going on. But look at me. Brace yourself. There's a reason why I'm zoomed in. Okay. So big reveal. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Haruka's dressed as Hatsune Miku. Play the clip again.
I can't see the end of the horizon. Hatsune Miku.
Okay, that's good. We're good. Completely out of our system now. There is no reason to play that clip ever again. Anyways, we'll do the start of this sub-story, then I gotta back out because I still need to get Haruka's whatchamacallit, breakthrough. And I don't want to lose this experience. That's a big crowd. I wonder what's going on over there. Oh! It's you! What's she doing here? Miss Yamura. What's she doing here? Oh, that was just the start. Okay. Cool. Which means I can ignore that. Excellent. That was just the start. Okay. Give me another 3 seconds. Alrighty, breakthrough is complete. So we will continue with sub-stories. Yamura-san. Oh, hey Haruka. Why are you dressed as Hatsune Miku? What are all these people doing here? I guess somebody's filming some kind of show. I can't see his thing through all these people. A show? You hadn't come back yet, so I went out to see if I could find you and ran into this. Anyway, let's get back to your lessons. Oh look, it's that TV personality, Ayu Karata. Ayu Karata. But she's typing a variety show or something. Come on, let's get out of here. You coming? Huh? What's the rush? Oh, she's coming this way. Huh? I thought I recognized your voice, Misa. How you been? So you're in Tokyo now? Just here on business. This kiddo's gonna have her debut concert at the Japan Dome, or already has. How do you do? I'm Haruka Saramura. Oh, that's right. You're a voice coach now, aren't you? And that student of yours is gonna debut at the Japan Dome? Hey, that's really something. Hey, thanks. Haruka, was it? Aren't you a pretty little face? Thank you. A big girl like you would be, do pretty well for herself in this industry, unlike some people. Pardon? After all, you could be the best singer in the world, but if you ain't pretty or a person, you're not gonna get any work, are you? That's enough, Ayu. Karata-san, we're moving to Theater Square now. Okay, thank you. Well, I'll be seeing you. What a bitch. She is. Yamura-san, do you and Ayu Karata know each other? Yeah. She was my partner back when I was a singer. Your partner? Yeah, we're talking 10 years ago. We belong to the same talent agency, so they decided to stick us together as a duo. You're in a duo with Mayu Kargata? So surprised you didn't know. That info would be a little more than do you remember one blurb in a magazine nowadays. Ayu was pretty and a good dancer, but she couldn't sing. I was a good singer, but I couldn't dance and was ugly. That's what people said anyway. That's terrible. You're a bad combination from the start. No matter how well I sang, the only things people noticed were Ayu's looks and her great moves. After a while, she started getting offered gigs. Excuse me, I need caffeine apparently. Ugh. And our little duo came to a standstill. And one thing led to another, and, well, here we are. I had no idea. Personally, I think I use a real piece of work, but I gotta hand it to her. She does have it. It? That's right. You see, a good singing voice or a fluid dance move, that's all stuff that can be learned. But if you really want to steal the spotlight, you gotta have that certain star quality, the oh-so-elusive it factor. And that's not something you can learn. I just didn't have it. Sorry if it sounds like I'm making excuses for myself. That said, Haruka, you have it. Don't let your chance slip away. Don't let somebody like IU come along and steal your work from under you. I don't want you to fade away like I did. Nomura-san. Anyway, that's ancient history. Let's get back to the studio. Yes, ma'am. Or we can ignore and go straight to Theater Square. Haha. Because that's what the sub-story wants. It's so nice to be able to run around Kamurocho and not get into a fist fight every 3 seconds. Oh, there's Ayu Karada. She must be doing a report on those street performers. Oh, you're a fantastic dancer. Are you hoping to going pro someday? You bet. I can dance and I can sing, but I'm still working hard to make my debut. I'm sure you can do it. I bet you'll be a big star someday. Good luck to you. And cut. Okay, everybody, take 5. Phew, this is exhausting. Michelle Moore's old partner, huh? If I want to talk to her, this might be my only chance. Did I see? I thought I saw shiny. Can you believe that girl? She seriously thinks she's gonna be a big star one day with mediocre talent like that? She was doing her best to sing, but she was all out of breath, and her moves were sloppy too. I can tell you that was some pretty low-level stuff. And you ought to know, I remember when you used to be able to sing and dance at the same time like it was nothing. Don't be silly. That was lip syncing. What else? All these pre-recorded deals use lip syncing. Especially idol shows. Really? I didn't know that. There are all kinds of ways to fake it, so it doesn't really matter how you sing. What's really important is the dancing. And you can't fake dancing. So if you're going to be good at one thing or another, it better be dancing. That's what people really notice. I see. The only people who ought to worry about singing are those who can already dance. If singing is the only thing you can do, you're pretty much screwed. Wow, how rude. They're equally important, and we all work really hard on both. Excuse me. I'd like you to take that back. Oh, it's you. You're Misa's student, right? That's right. Haruka Sawamura. Well, what do you want? Do you really believe that all idols use lip sync? And that singing skill doesn't really matter? Of course. When it comes to idols, it's all about the visual. You don't amount to nothing without charisma, no matter how well you sing. If you have the visual appeal, you might as well be on the radio. But these kids nowadays have nothing but looks, and dancing is a little more than a game to them. They call themselves artists. Give me a break. I think you're being very disrespectful. The idols I know are very serious about both their singing and dancing. They work very, very hard. And so do the voice coaches who train them. Whatever. But you're just like Misa, no confidence for your dancing abilities, so you try to make up for it with singing. Look, if you want to make it on TV, don't waste your time on that voice training crap. Just focus on not embarrassing yourself with mediocre dancing. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a little busy. But I do have confidence in my dancing abilities. I know I can dance. Idols train really hard in both singing and dancing. That's just what we do. Well, those are some pretty feisty words. How about I put you to a little test then? A dance battle, you against me. Pardon? You said you can dance, didn't you? Or were you just blowing smoke? No, Misa all over again. Big mouth and nothing to back it up. It'd be crazy to take on a foreign pro, but I can't let her get away with the things she said. What do I do? We accept the damn challenge. That is what we fucking do. Fine, you're on. But if I win, you have to take back what you said. Oh, sure. Tell you what. By some miracle you do win, I'll get down on my knees and apologize and everything. Let's do it then. I'll show you what a real pro can do. Lucky for you, I'm already warmed up. The power of Hatsune Miku. I will kick your ass. Punch. Punch. You didn't even make it through the song. You're shit, woman. You're good. So I won? Yeah, fair and square. I guess I underestimated you. Think you were just some silly idol. Can't really call myself a dancer anymore, can I? Maybe I'll stick to talk shows. Gee, Kurata-san, Haruka! Yamura-san, how'd you know where I was? What are you doing here without you? Well, you see, Misa, you sure found a good one in this girl, didn't you? Huh? Idols do all kinds of things, right? They don't just perform. They get their pictures taken, make appearances on variety shows, greeting fans at events. So I thought they didn't have the time to focus on training and nobody cared. Oh, I can get actual, more caffeine than just soda here shortly. Never understood why people fawned over the no talent idols and ignored us real entertainers. So imagine how surprised I was to find out there's an idol who takes such pride in her performance on stage, both singing and dancing. Kurata-san. Well, we never were idols, that's for sure. But we sang and danced up there on the stage just like they do. I wish we could have gone further together, you and me. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. You. Nowadays, I'm a TV personality, and I never sing or dance anymore, but truth be told, I still miss it. Don't you miss it too, Misa? Don't you just hate being nothing but a voice coach? Well, I'm a lousy singer, but you? Doesn't it just rankle you to have to listen to terrible amateur singing all day when you know you're much better? But you still miss the old days, just like I do. Nope. I may not cling to my old dreams like you do, but that doesn't mean I've given up on my dreams altogether. My new dream is to see this kid here have a successful debut. Yamura-san. Misa. The same is true for Park, Hori, and Christiana too. The show business is a place where dreams are passed from one to another. So it didn't work out for me. At least I can still make someone else's dream come true. That's what keeps me going. Otherwise, I would have left this business ages ago and found myself a husband or something. Same old Misa. Haruka, you got yourself a great teacher here. So you better study hard and have a hell of a debut, or you'll be hearing from me. I will. Also, Misa, I don't know why you think you'd find a husband so easily. You looked in a mirror lately? What about you? All these years in the business, I haven't heard jack squat about your love life. That's because I keep my private life private. You don't need to worry about my love affairs. Thank you very much. Oh yeah? Name one boyfriend then. You can't, can ya? What? You two really do like each other after all, don't you? We do not. Experience. Okay. Cool. So, we got at least one more, if not two more, sub-stories to tackle, that we can tackle this episode. Wonder if Haruka can get hit by a car. I don't know. I don't feel like eating a 16-year-old girl in front of oncoming traffic. That just seems very, very irresponsible. Yeah, I'm gonna need another light. I don't like how dark it is when it really gets dark in here. I don't know. I will figure it out later. So we will go to... I guess that one's technically the next closest. I wish when we change cities we could actually choose which one we go to make life that fucking easier. Instead of just going to the fucking entrance of somewhere. You know? It would make things 10 times easier. I think I might only do one. Save for tomorrow, because I need to get me like a monster in me. I still have 3 more episodes I want to record, because I just want to get all this recording done today. Oh, no, not down that way. That takes me to the park. That's not where I need to go. Just get it all done. I can just have everything. Oh, I walked past it anyways. Fuck it, we're closer to this one. Oh, Tatsuya. Oh, Haruka-chan, it's you. Oh, hello, Tatsuya-san. What perfect timing. I'm really sorry, but can I ask you a favor? A favor? Sure, what is it? Well, we're just about to start the filming of a show segment on location. This is the director, Ichimura-san. Nice to meet you. I'm Ichimura. Hello. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Haruka Sawamura from Dynachair. Anyway, I'm supposed to be doing a gourmet report right now, but unfortunately, I have really bad stomachache. Ow. I'm afraid I can't possibly eat anything at the moment. So I have to ask you this, but do you think you could help me do the report? Hey, great idea, Tetsuya. We're kind of an emergency after all. But I've never done a gourmet report before. That's alright. Nobody expects you to be a food expert. All we have to do is try the dishes and give your honest opinion. Ouch. Here comes another wave. Are you alright? Oh, please, Haruka-san. You'd really be helping Tetsuya out. You need to get paid too, of course. What do you say, Haruka? Will you help me do the report? Ow, ow, ow. Yep.
Hi.
Poor guy. Alright, if you think I could be of any help to you at all, I'll be willing to give it a try. You will? Oh, thank goodness, you're a lightsaber, Haruka. We really appreciate this. Tell you what, I'll call Dynachair and make the arrangements. Now, let's get over to the restaurant. Everybody's waiting for us. Wonder if it'll change her into like her okay, Haruka-chan. Here's where we're filming the report. It's a Japanese cuisine restaurant called Komian.
Hi.
Alright. I would introduce each dish, then you could taste and give your opinion. How does that sound? Right, Tatsuya can't try the food himself right now, with his stomachache and all, so his role would be explain and give commentary. All I have to do is follow my lead and make a few more remarks about each dish. Alright, I'll do my best. Great. Are you ready? Time to get started. Let's do this. Well, here we are at Komian, a Japanese restaurant in Tottenbury. And today we have a special guest, Hatsune Miku. Wildly popular singer, Haruka Sawamura-chan. Hello everyone, I'm Haruka Sawamura. You live and work here in Osaka, don't you, Haruka? Have you ever been to Komian before? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm actually a regular here. I just love this place. A regular? Really? I was looking forward to introducing it to you. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can certainly try to see it through fresh eyes again, as if coming here for the very first time. Alright, well, at least I can introduce the place to the folks at home. Yeah, sorry about that. But I've been here, I've tried all the dishes. I don't want to lie. First dish is Komian sashimi platter. For all slices of fish so fresh they were actually still swimming in the tank just moments ago. Really, that's amazing. This dish has been prepared especially for you, so I really hope you enjoy it. I'm sure I will. Well, Haruka-chan? It's good. The fish is so fresh, but what do I say about it? It's delicious. It's delicious, isn't it? What do you think? In what way is it delicious? Cyrix, I need your help, buddy. I need answers. I need answers stat. Urka substories. No. No. There we go. What? Wait, well, it's extremely delicious. Okay, I'm sure it is, but they serve some of the best sashimi I've ever tasted here. Oh, alright, I get it. Just saying delicious doesn't give Tatsuya so much to respond to. Here it comes, Komien's Matsatu Take set. A wonderful aroma. Yes, Komien uses the freshest of domestic Matsukake mushrooms to prepare this. Now then, won't you please give it a try? Tell us what you think. Alright, I'll just give it a little taste. Well, what do you think? It's wonderful too, but what kind of comments should I make this time? It smells so fresh. It's like stirring up my appetite even more. Exactly. It's like a visit to the mountains right here in the restaurant. That's the true charm of Komien. I've never had such a delicious mushroom before. It's so tender. You really look like you're enjoying it, Haruka-chan. Still, Komien has one final ace up its sleeve for you, so make sure you save room. Really? Another dish? I can't wait to see what it is. Here it is. Komien's ace. It's not on the regular menu. Grilled marbled wagyu, the finest cut of premium Japanese beef. Oh my goodness, it looks absolutely delicious. It's not normally offered, but I had to make it especially for you. It's the ultimate melt in your mouth beef. I think it might even be difficult to put to words how delicious it is. But I digress. Go ahead and try for this crowning jewel of today's segment for yourself. Okay. Wow, I feel so lucky. My goodness, it's really melting in my mouth, but what should I say? Don't even have to chew it. It really does seem to just melt in my mouth. It's like I don't even have to chew it. Exactly, that's the premium marbled wagyu for you. There's nothing like Japan's finest. It's so soft. I almost hate to chew it because I don't want it to be gone. Yes, this is indeed food that makes people happy. The word delicious doesn't even begin to do justice. Oh, I agree. I'd say watching you eat is enjoy itself, Haruka-chan. Well, I'm glad. Thank you. Okay, cut. That's a wrap on the Gourmet Report segment. Thank you, you two. Phew, you really saved me, Haruka-chan. You have my deepest thanks. I was happy to do it. How are you feeling now? A little better, thanks. But I think if I tried to eat anything, it would have been bad news. Thanks to you, we got through this report somehow. We couldn't have done it without you, right, Ichimura-san? Right. I mean, I'll have to clean up a few places in editing, but otherwise I think it'll work out fine. Sorry about that. There's nothing for you to apologize for, Haruka-chan. We really put you on the spot. Besides, if I didn't have the stomach ache. Exactly. Who knows what we would have done. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you again for doing this on such short notice. Here's the payment I promised. 10k yen. Thank you, Haruka-chan. No, thank you. For the free experience. Cool. So that just leaves 3 more sub-stories. Or at least 2 more, plus something else. We'll worry about that later. Anyways, so that way I can make sure I'm actually properly looking at the camera right now. That'll be it for today's episode. Actually, I need to actually come back over here because I need to check to see. Gotcha. Okay. So, that'll be it for today's episode. Officially, I just wanted to make sure that I was saying this next part correctly, because tonight should be Borderlands stream. So, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you know when more Yakuza is coming your way, and so that way you know when the Borderlands stream is starting. Anyways, like, comment as well. That's all I got for you right now. Until next time.